Hello, and welcome back to Narcissist Unmasked. Today, we're diving deep into the mind of a narcissist, breaking down what they're really thinking behind that carefully constructed mask. If you've ever wondered why a narcissist behaves the way they do, or what truly motivates them, you're in the right place. Watch this video so you never miss any insights into narcissistic behavior. Let's get started. First, let's begin with the fundamentals. Narcissistic personality disorder, or NPD, isn't just about someone being vain or arrogant. Those are just surface level symptoms. The real root of narcissism lies in deep insecurity and a need for constant validation. At the core of every narcissist is a fragile ego. Despite their outward confidence, they are constantly seeking external sources to validate their sense of worth. They construct a grandiose self-image to mask these insecurities, and they rely on admiration and attention to maintain that image. Without this external validation, a narcissist feels empty. What they're thinking, I need to be the best, admired, and envied, because if I'm not, I'm worthless. One of the most critical aspects of a narcissist's mind is the difference between their false self and their true self. The false self. This is the grandiose image they project to the world. It's confident, superior, and often charismatic. The narcissist meticulously crafts this persona, often exaggerating their achievements or talents. The true self. Hidden beneath that false self is the narcissist's true identity, one that is insecure, fearful, and believes it is fundamentally unlovable. This true self is buried so deeply that even the narcissist is often unaware of it. They rely on the false self to navigate the world and avoid confronting their vulnerabilities. What they're thinking: if I let people see the real me, they'll reject me. I can't allow that. We've talked before about narcissistic supply, but let's break it down in the context of their mindset. Narcissists treat people like objects, not individuals with feelings, because they are laser focused on their own needs. They're constantly in search of something called narcissistic supply. This is the admiration, attention, and adulation they crave to keep their fragile ego intact. Think of a narcissist like a leaky balloon. Their self-esteem is constantly deflating, so they need a continuous supply of air, or in their case, admiration, to keep from deflating completely. What they're thinking, I need people to admire me or give me attention, otherwise I'm nothing. Part 4. Entitlement and exploitation. Narcissists have an inflated sense of entitlement. They believe they deserve special treatment, often without earning it. This entitlement stems from their inflated ego and their belief that they are inherently superior to others. As a result, they feel justified in exploiting others, whether it's manipulating, lying, or stepping on others to get ahead. Narcissists view other people as tools to get what they want. What they're thinking, rules don't apply to me. I deserve more than others, and I'll do whatever it takes to get it. Part 5. The fear of shame and failure. A major driving force in a narcissist's life is their fear of shame and failure. Because their entire self-worth is based on their grandiose image, anything that threatens that image, criticism, rejection, or failure, can lead to a type of emotional collapse. This is why narcissists are often extremely defensive and react harshly to criticism. They cannot handle even minor blows to their ego because it triggers their deepest fear that they are worthless. What they're thinking. I can't let anyone see my flaws. Failure is unacceptable. Part 6. The lack of empathy. One of the most well-known traits of narcissists is their lack of empathy. While they might be able to fake concern or sympathy for short periods, they ultimately lack the ability to truly understand or care about others' emotions. This isn't because they're necessarily evil, but because their minds are so self-focused. They are more concerned with how situations affect them rather than how others feel. What they're thinking. Other people's feelings aren't important unless they affect me. Part 7. The narcissist's relationships. A narcissist's relationships are often superficial. Initially, they might shower their partner or friend with love and attention, but over time, this usually shifts into manipulation, control, or emotional abuse. They often use tactics like love bombing, gaslighting, and triangulation to maintain control and ensure they are always in a position of power. Once a person no longer serves the narcissist's needs or challenges their false self, the narcissist will often discard them without hesitation. What they're thinking: I'll keep you around as long as you're useful to me. But once you're not, I'm done. Part 8. The fragile ego and narcissistic injury. Finally, let's talk about narcissistic injury. When a narcissist's false self is challenged, either through criticism, rejection, or being ignored, they experience intense feelings of shame, anger, or even rage. This is called a narcissistic injury. To protect themselves, they may lash out or withdraw completely, all to protect their ego from further damage. What they're thinking: I must protect myself at all costs. Anyone who challenges me is my enemy. To sum up, the mind of a narcissist is a complex web of insecurities, entitlement, and manipulation. Beneath their confident and often charming exterior lies a fragile individual constantly seeking validation, unable to truly connect with others. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like this video and share it with someone who might benefit. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to join our community here at Narcissist Unmasked. Stay tuned for more insights into narcissistic behavior. And remember, knowledge is your best defense against narcissistic manipulation.